This afternoon, and the sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations, and there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Jonah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy can he sprint.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays the return pass. Ignori made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nicely spread. And here's Batistuta. Tries to dink it through. Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Leeds have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Odegaard, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Chona, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Chona has it out wide and in space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And he's quick to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a dangerous ball. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been knocked clear. De Ligt clears it away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ugochukwu. Chona. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up.
Now it's Messi. Messi going like a man possessed at the moment. That's a good foray he's making. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the... Messi! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive.
Substitution on the field, number 28. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chona gets on his bike and on the move. Ball in towards the middle. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Zanetti. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zanetti calmly anticipates.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attack.